happy transformational Thursday. We are on our 6:15 a.m. Amazon Flex block. It's supposed to end at 9:45, but it might end at 10 because I had to stop real quick and get some gas. Got me some gloves. I had to get me some more gloves, but these I cut the tips out because when I use my device, I need to have my fingertips to press because them gloves sometimes in the way. So I got the best of both worlds. I'm going to have these on, and then as I get there to take the pics, by these gloves being thin, let me see if I even need to take the gloves off. But I needed some extra gloves on my hands because the tip of my fingers was getting cold. I'm like, this ain't going to work. I was looking for the heavy-duty gloves, but this is what Circle K had, so this is what I had to settle for. But we're on our 6:15 a.m. block. Later on, I'm going to come back up and tell you all about my experience, my first time, my Virgin 5 o'clock p.m. Amazon block at the same warehouse I picked up from today in 2 different procedures. I can't believe it. So you all subscribe and stay tuned for that because you won't believe this. It's crazy. But anyway, happy Transformational Thursday. We're about to get to this bag. I don't know why I think it's Sunday. And if you all looking for great ways to make money with great daily insights, affirmations, subscribe. We always have great insights here, great reviews, great ways to make money. Tune in, stay tuned. And let's support one another. Let's stay active. Active is most definitely attractive. Let's collaborate. And we're going to try out these new gloves. I tried to get a large. These are large in men, so because I got fingernails, I had to get the large in men. And the plus to be able to go over top of the gloves I presently have on. Make it make sense. So I had to go big or go home, right? But we're about to get to this bag to see how long it's going to actually take us. You might say we start, it's 7:06 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so remember that. And we're going to see how long. We're supposed to have 36. But we ended up with, I think, 27. And our first stop is only 13 minutes away. I am shocked. I actually got a city that I wanted. Because normally, when you come up here to this location, you normally get them crazy, real deep country county routes that you really don't want. See, that's what I'm saying about these gloves. It won't even let you do anything with the gloves on. You have to take the gloves off because they want your actual finger contact. They don't want you to touch them with no gloves. They want you to touch them. But I hope everyone is having an exquisite day. 22 Liberty Road. You just come up here. I want you all to ride along with me today. Then turn right. Just do a couple of these and then I'm going to let you all go. Then later on, I'm going to come back up and tell you all about my review last night. My Virgin route, my first time doing a 5 o'clock p.m. route. That's supposed to end it at, it was a 4-hour block. It's supposed to end it at 9 o'clock p.m. So just needless to say, I'm going to be going in and doing a overtime adjustment for that one. You feel me? But I hope everyone is having an exquisite day. Let me know what you're doing to get to that bag. Let's go ahead and get this thing knocked out because keep in mind, last night I didn't finish and I had to go to my mom's house, which is about 15-20 minutes from me. I didn't get into bed until about 2:15 a.m. I got up at 5 if I could be here at 6. So make it make sense so you know I'm not working off of that much sleep. So please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, as they say. But we still going to try to get to that bag because it's holiday time. It's still first of the month bills due. We don't have no other choice. I said instead of me whining and complaining about it, but the beauty about this, at least I get to get it done early and get it out the way. Then make a U-turn. Versus me waiting late on the evening time, trying to mess with VHO and be at the warehouse waiting for them all day long and I finished the other day like 1 o'clock in the morning. No, we're not doing none of that today, baby. None of that today. So we're going to get to this bag early. Then that way we have the option to go get to another bag and then take our ass home and be home before it get too dark. That's my goal. That's my new month, new goal. Let me know what your new month, new goal are in the comments. But that's one of my new month, new goals. To get to the bag early when the sun comes up. Because I normally work sun up, sun down. Literally, sun up, sun down. I normally hit the road about 5 o'clock in the morning. Don't get home sometime to 1 o'clock in the morning. Sometime 12 o'clock midnight. My goal now, because I still do the work at home call center. So let me know if you're looking for a work at home opportunity. I got a whole lot of great opportunities. I start bringing them up for you all too. So I'm supposed to be getting 80 hours a month. And I got to do that because I'm trying to do it the fast way right now. This is my fast money hack of making money. To get the money quicker daily. And then, you know, my job's at home, you know, you get paid every 2 weeks. So I got to keep the money coming in. I got to keep it flowing. But I got to build that stash back up because I already ate up my emergency funds pretty much. I got to bring that back up. And the major holidays are coming up. You know, this is the biggest holiday for most people. So we got to get to the bag the best way possible, but work smart and not hard. That's what this is about. So I'm going to try to come when the sun goes up. I'm going to try to get as many 6:15, 6:30, 6:45 a.m. routes so I can be done no later than 10, 10:30. And then if I want to switch over and do a couple of sparks or roading, I can do that before it get dark. And then start heading home about 3:30 or 4ish. Just in case I got to go to the grocery store right before it get too dark. Then I go home and cook, clean up, do what I need to do around the house as well as chores. Then that way I can go there, lay down earlier and let my body relax. And then if I have any work at home calls to do, I have enough time to do a couple of those. And then in lieu of that, if we get snow, I have the opportunity to be home and still make money without losing money. That's what I'm telling you all. If you're in the ride sharing economy, like, no, I'm not no phone person. What would you do if you get snowed in? That's my insight for you today. What would you do if you get snowed in? Do you still have a way that you can make money? Now, if you're still making money, great, congratulations. That's passive income. Kudos to you. Some people don't have that option. Some people just have that egg in one basket. And I be preaching and practicing to you all the time. Never, ever, ever put all your eggs in one basket. Always have multiple ways to make money. They even speak of that in the Bible if you're very biblical. You know, have different ways you need to make money to bring the income in, especially in today's society. Because you can't go to your landlord or the person you're buying your house from or whoever you're buying your car from or whatever bills you have utilities say, hey, I didn't work for 2 or 3 days because we got snow. They don't want to hear that. They're going to disconnect you. They're going to either foreclose in your house or either they're going to evict you from their house if you rent it, plain and simple. So you got to have more than one ways to get to that bag in today's society. It's nothing wrong with it. Don't say, no, I ain't got time for that. Make time. If you got a full-time job, it's nothing to really come out here and pick up a shift because sometimes Amazon Flex, they be having Amazon Fresh routes where it just take an hour, sometimes an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours a month. Boom, make that extra money, go back home. Then that way you building your nest egg just in case you do have an emergency, just in case you want to go on vacation, just in case you say, hey, I want to go treat myself today to this nice outfit or going out to eat. You'll have that extra money without spending from your regular money. That's the way I look at it. You got to have a main income to pay your bills. Then you got to have a main income, a little part-time income to take care of, like if you have car repair, if you need to do anything, like say if you spontaneously need to go out and go buy an outfit or go out to the club or go out to eat. You just need that in today's society. You need a backup on top of a backup on top of a backup on top of a backup. Can I get an amen in the chat to that? Because I'm telling you, some people put all their eggs in one basket. Look at all the major retailers like K&W Cafeteria, which was one of my favorite places. Like my kids would say, I don't want to eat that old people food. That old people food was good to me. Do we have any more K&W Cafeteria lovers in the building? Because my favorite was the grilled chicken. I used to get the grilled chicken with the gravy, with grilled onions. Oh my God. With the cream potatoes, and sometimes I get the green beans, sometimes I get the corn with the roll. I'm telling you, what's to die for? It just depends on which locality you went to. The tea was pretty good too, but I always got the no drink. I got the Pepsi, I'm gonna be honest, and I'm a no ice girl. Who else is a no ice king or queen in the building? I don't want you to water my drink down. I want you to give me my money's worth. And then I turn around and say, hey, give me a cup of ice on the side. Because I'm going to chop up on that later on. That's my cheap way of getting my water intake in. Sometimes I don't have time to really go down my water because I hate to drink so much water when I'm driving. And then I have to always constantly pull up and use the bathroom. That's taken away from the time you need to finish your route. And I don't have time for that. I like to keep getting up and going. I like to be gassed up. I really be gassed up before I even start my route, but like I said, I didn't finish until, I didn't get home until like 1:30 a.m. I went to bed after I took my shower and ate me something quick to eat, and I mean quick to